Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? How was your holiday? And it's been a short work week for me, so I'm sorry I'm not doing this live. I totally lost track of time to put it out there and let you guys know I was coming on. Wasn't sure when I was going to be able to come on to request cards, but I'm going to pull a card, a goddess card for the group, for everyone. I think there's a lot of energy going on right now, and I don't know if you guys are feeling it. I know I'm feeling it. Uh, just honestly, kind of like, where am I? What am I doing? That full moon energy has been hitting me a lot this week. Really around releasing. What do I need to release? What do I need? What have I? And here's what I keep hearing for myself and I hear from my clients is, what is it I've taken on that I don't need to hold? And I don't have that answer for myself right now, but I'm thinking about that because that's the energy that I keep getting. What did I take on that's not mine to take on? Like honestly, just the energy around us. Is it something that's going on in the politics? I don't know. Did I get worked up about something or whatever? Anyways, it's a releasing energy right now this week with the full moon. So I hope you guys are kind of releasing, letting go, having a good time. Hopefully you had a great 4th of July holiday for those in the United States. I'm going to pull a card. I will be back next week to do individuals, probably not on Friday, going out of town, family trip. So I'm thinking Wednesday. I will so watch for that to be posted. And if you're not in my Facebook group, Soul Led Women, come over there because that's where I do personal card pulls for people. I love to get to know you, kind of get to know your energy through the cards, through the goddesses, and hopefully then you know who I am. Anyways, let's do a card. What goddess is wanting to work with us this week? I say this week, the end of the week. There's a lot of them. I can feel it. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of shuffle down here. Usually one card falls out. That's who I know. Let me just see. And for those of you who are new to my page, I am Michelle Pate, your intuitive harmony warrior, really just helping women connect into their spiritual power, letting go of all the conditioning that we've had, all the people pleasing, all of putting other people first. And I know that just triggered somebody. So let me explain what I mean by that. We don't have to put ourselves always first over everyone else. That's a little too much for some women, but we can always put ourselves at least on the same level as we put other people in our lives. Let's see. What goddess is coming out? Do it this way. What goddess is coming out to work with us today? I think they all kind of want to come out. They're not picking one. There's 2 cards here, so I'm trying to see. It's this one, okay? Metis, wisdom. Let me see what she says. Oh, I have a feeling. I'm going to read it, but then I'll tell you what I feel. Experience woven together with knowledge creates a beautiful thing, wisdom. Its parts are intertwined with a finely made rope that is so strong it can't be cut. Wisdom, once earned because of essential part of you. Right now, the Greek goddess of wisdom, Metis, says you know exactly what to do in your current circumstances. The real question is, do you have the courage and commitment to make a wise choice? Your answer is to not to hide. I'm going to say, I think she's reminding all of us that we have the wisdom we need within us when we tap into our higher selves, the selves that's connected to the universe at all times. We know what to do. So all those questions, even me, as I was just sitting there saying, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I feel this need to release. I do when I get quiet and I listen and I go inside. What is it that I need to release? And it just came to me, but I'm not going to tell it right now. But I know what I need to release because I got quiet and I asked. So the wisdom that you need for any situation you're in right now is already within you. Just get quiet, ask, listen, and go with it. All right. That was a quick live today because it's not so live. Actually, I'm kind of being led. Let's just do a quick meditation. I won't do this too long, but hopefully you can get something out of it. So wherever you're at, if you're driving, do this later. If you're sitting at home, though, just sit up, put your feet on the ground, take a couple deep breaths, concentrate on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. I just want you to imagine yourself kind of taking all your to-do list and sticking it outside the door right now. We're just going to get quiet, let our mind settle, let the monkey mind end. And just keep concentrating on your breath. And when you're ready, I want you to imagine a light coming up out of the floor into your feet, up your chakras, your root, your sacral, your heart chakra. Actually, the light wants to stop a little bit in our heart chakra. Like all of our heart chakras just need a little bit more of attention. And when you're ready, we're going to continue to bring up that light into our throat chakra, our third eye, and our crown chakra. And we're going to go up our crown chakra. Just imagine yourself just kind of floating. We're going to float. We're going to get off. Kind of imagine it like an elevator. You've gone up for a little bit and you're getting out and you're opening the door. And there's this beautiful garden. And Metis is waiting for us there. She's just kind of standing in this garden right now, inviting us in, inviting us to come and listen to our own wisdom. She's reminding us that we too often ask for other people's opinions, and we want their validation of us. And she's reminding you this time that the gift of wisdom. It's not just you have wisdom. There is a gift of wisdom, she says, that's already within you. And as you walk into this garden, she's inviting you to ask your questions. You can either walk around this garden that's full of flowers. There's like a hedge around it. So you are completely protected and and you are safe, and Metis is there with you. And you can I see flowers, so many pretty flowers. And you are welcome to come in and just sit down amongst the flowers. And if you need it, she says, just lay down. Allow yourself to relax completely. And then just sit there and ask, what is it I need to know? What is it I need to release? What wisdom is wanting to come to me right now? And as you lay there or sit in this garden, don't question what the answer is. Just accept it, listen to it, and just feel it inside you. Feel the calmness that can come within you when you realize you have the answers. You're not alone. And when you're ready, we're going to stand up. We're going to thank Metis for joining us, for the safety of the garden to come and relax and calm down and listen to our own self. And while you're walking out of the garden, just take a couple deep breaths of the floral scented air. Feel the safety of this hedged garden that's all for you. And come on out of the garden. Going to come back down the elevator. We're going to come back into our crown chakra, back into the room. Back into our bodies. When you're ready, just start wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Take a couple deep breaths. Open your eyes. Look around your room, knowing that you're all safe back here in your space. Take a couple more deep breaths. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. Again, if you would like an individually pulled card, please come join me in Soul Led Women. I'm here to help women embrace their spiritual power, to live the life that they want, to become just the happy, joyful people that they were meant to be. Thank you and have a great weekend.